Hey everyone, welcome to the Pinball Workshop. I have a helper today. What's your name?
Alice.
And how old are you, Alice?
4.
4. And Alice is going to help me work on Jurassic Park today. So what we're going to do, first thing we're going to start doing, we're going to start cleaning, not only cleaning and waxing the playfield, but also cleaning a lot of the parts and pieces I took off of the Jurassic Park playfield. And we're also going to go ahead and rebuild the pop bumpers since we've got them available to us as well. So stick with us. That's what we're going to do today on the Pinball Workshop. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Alice, do you know what this is?
No.
Can you take a guess?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think it is?
A tool?
It is a tool. So this is an ultrasonic cleaner. And what this is going to be able to do for us, see what's inside. What's this?
A lid.
Well, kinda. And what's this?
A
That's right. So what the ultrasonic cleaner is going to do for us is we're going to put our different Jurassic Park playfield pieces into here, let this run, and then be able to take the pieces out and they'll be nice and clean. Is that cool? So the couple of key things to know about this is that this version that I have is a 6-liter Vevor, I think it is. This is an eBay China special here. It does have heater settings for the water and the cleaner that you'll put in, and then also a timer and a countdown. One other reason why I really like this, not only because of its depth, see how deep it is out?
Yeah.
You put lots of stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
But it also has a way that you can be able to easily drain the liquid that's in here. I will tell you that this can get very, very hot if you're not careful. So you want to make sure that you always use the, if you're going to put your hand in here, make sure you're always using the type of safety gear or whatnot. Now, what I use is a variant of the Purple Power. So if you've seen me, I've used this stuff in the past. You can buy the Purple Power in concentrate form. That's an easier word to say. And the concentrate you can buy, it's a lot cheaper than buying it in the spray bottle. I use a 1 to 4 mixture. So 1 cup to every 4 cups of water. When you fill this up, always go ahead and start using the hottest water available from your tap. That way you don't have to wait for the heater to warm up. Now, Alice, word of caution. We don't want to put our plastics in here. So our plastics that have silkscreen on them, we don't want to put them in there. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the silkscreen art will come off the plastics.
Ooh.
Would that be good if that happened? That's
No.
right. And then that we wouldn't see all the nice artwork on our pinball machines, would we?
No. If it was dirty, you couldn't play pinball anymore.
That's right. So we want to get the machine nice and clean. So do you want to go and start cleaning some stuff?
Yes, I love cleaning.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go get started then.
Good. Yes.
Oh.
I like cleaning with you, Dada.
I like cleaning with you too. All right, so here is the Purple Power concentrate that I'm going to use. I have a pig Pyrex that I stole from Mommy upstairs. Should we tell Mommy that we have this?
Yes.
Okay, we'll tell Mommy that we have this. And again, I'm going to pour out 1 cup of this to every 4 quarts, or 1 quart, or 4 cups to 1 quart of this.
That's purple, my favorite color.
That's right. I'm going to pour this in. And now we're going to get our hot water.
It's bubbles, just like in my bathtub.
I'll go ahead and another one in.
Yeah. I'm going to do a kiss.
Thanks, Al.
That's a lot of water in there.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. And lots of purple water. That's what I call it. When you put purple stuff in there.
All right, I'm going to have one more.
Huh. bubbly water.
All right. So I put in about 3.5 quarts. I'll put another cup of our concentrate in, just at the end. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Just gonna give this a quick clean. Great. So one thing you don't want to do, and I'm going to point this in here, is you don't necessarily need to fill it up to the top. Remember, we start putting our pieces in here, we're going to get a lot. The water is going to rise because of obviously the volume is going to change. So now once we've done that, we've got all our key pieces here. Now you can see I do have some silkscreen plastics and whatnot built into it, but I'm going to actually take those off before I clean my parts or pieces. So it's okay to clean plastics. So for example here, like these plastics right there, it's okay to clean those. Just make sure you don't clean ones that have the silk screening on the back. All right, Alice, you ready to help? Yeah. Okay. You polished it for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Look how nice and shiny it is.
Yes.
So, Alice, tell everyone what we did.
We polished everything.
Yeah?
Yes.
And now it's much more shinier?
Yes. But the whole house is dirty.
The whole house is dirty? Okay, let's go take a look and see. So, we can see here, as we went, everything looks much shinier now. So this does take some time to do. I'll put this piece here at the end. But by getting your pieces and your hardware much, using the ultrasonic cleaner, you can get pieces much more quicker and less lazy, or I guess a more lazy way of getting them polished. Now, one question that you may have is, why didn't I use a tumbler for my specific pieces? Why?
If you rip Special Bear, you have to throw him away.
Well, we're not talking about Special Bear.
Well, I am a sea creature. Blah 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 blah.
So you could use a tumbler for your pieces. What I have found is I use, for my tumbler, I have used crushed walnuts. And I find that a lot more difficult when you have to get the crushed walnut out of things like the head, if this will focus. So you'll get crushed walnuts stuck in the actual grooves of a Phillips head. So I have found that unless I have something that is it has some surface rust or some other key pieces, I'll use the Ultrasonic Cleaner, see how they come out. So I found that to be the most helpful. I'm sure everybody has their own opinions on that, but this was a great way that I keep things somewhat organized as I'm doing a playful teardown. So we were going to work on the pop bumpers, but I think Alice has had too much. As you can tell, we've gotten silly. So now we're going to go take a break. Maybe we'll do pop bumpers later. What do you think? You think you want to work with Daddy on pop bumpers later?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So this is big. Can you say goodbye, everyone?
Goodbye, everyone.
Are you silly? All right. Wave. Bye.